everyone, this is Studio Life. I'm Faith Only Settling and we are back with another video. Yes, you heard that right. I'm back. Do you miss me? In a moment, I'm going to be telling you where I've been because I've not been on here for proper ages, and I do so apologize because I miss you. I miss all of you. I love you and your support is absolutely amazing. So what have we got going on today? Something simple because I'm just getting back around all of this. And there's a reason for the simplicity as well. Again, I'll explain in a moment. So we've got a bunch of stuff on the go here today. This video is about this little lad right here. A sculpture what I made. 3D sculpture, as you can tell. It's got little lines going on, little ridges. And I'm assuming you realise this is a heart. And it's 3D, it's sticking up a little bit. And I'm going to show you what all I've been doing with that. We've got a task canvas right here. We've got some brushes over here. We've got this muggy stuff in a shot glass, which I will explain to you momentarily. And we've got a bunch of paint. What up with that? So, all different kinds. Now, if you're new to my channel and you like what I do, by all means, click the subscribe. I would so love to meet you. I've missed you guys so much. And I don't think I even need to ask you this because you guys are absolutely awesome. But if you click to like the video itself, or leave a lovely comment, which you guys do anyway, because you're just amazing. It bumps me up in the ranks of YouTube and keeps me going through the algorithms. More people get to see the video, and I get to do more fun stuff for more people. So, okay, breathe. Now, on this test canvas, I've got a bunch of goo right here in various stages. So that will be what's in this little shot glass right here. And when I made this little sculpture, we did some stuff on it, I believe, in a YouTube video quite a while ago. We painted it with white acrylic ink, FW ink. That's on the front. And we also did that on the back, but then we painted it with black acrylic FW ink. So we've done those two things. It's ready for the next stage, and you're probably thinking, about time. I've got a lot of projects on the go in studio. I'm getting back into it again. Today, later on, I'm going to be doing some drawing and some clay work. Got some sculptures that I have to go out. Crazy busy times, but a lot of drawing, a lot of painting, and like, oh my god. Where have I been? I will chat you up about that in a moment. So what is going on with these paints? This is Deco Art Americana Decor Metallics. Now, I've not ever shown you this particular color before. There's a reason for that. I just opened it today. So it's pewter. Isn't it pretty? I like it. But as with all of these Americana Decor Metallic paints, they're expensive. They run about $25 to $35 a jar. Eek. But they contain an oil, as you can tell by the lid. So as you can probably also tell, the color on this lid is a little different than the color in this jar right here. So this is what it looks like with the oil not mixed. When you open it, this is what you will see. After you mix it up, this is what you get. Kind of a silvery blue, really pretty. This is, if I can reach across here and get this lovely lid, is a color called Argent. It's a type of silver, to put it simply. Also Deco Art Americana Metallic paint. It's a type of silver. It's really, really light. It's almost a white grey type thing. But in the jar with the oil unmixed, it's like a yellowy green. Looks a little gross. Looks like there might be something wrong with it, but there isn't. The oil is there to keep it lubricated. So I'll show you in a moment what happens when that dries up. Ouch. So after you mix it up, this is what you get. That lovely metallic white grey stuff. So on the other hand, here comes our victim. This, and I'm hoping you can see this. Oops, my camera did a nasty, sorry. This is what happens when it dries up. Oh, this is rubbish. This has been sitting for quite a while with the lid on, mind you. But the oil just, I've been using it a lot in the past, and the oil just dried up. And it becomes cement. Metallic cement quite quickly. So this is going to go out, which is a shame because there's about half a jar left. And like I said, it's expensive. The only couple of places I've been able to get this lot is Michael's, which is not happening at the minute unless certain places you can order online, curbside pickup, whatever, due to lockdown, or online. So I'm gonna have to try a little bit of both because I use a lot of that in my work. Now, where have I been? Back last October, I was looking at new studios. Let that sink in for a minute. I'm knackered just saying it. But I found something a lot bigger than what I was working in, so I moved to another studio. It's a lot bigger, as you can tell by what I'm working on here. Quite a difference. So there was a lot of paperwork, a lot of checking it out, a lot of talks, a lot of packing. You don't realize how much paint you've got until you actually have to pack up and move it. So I moved into the studio December 19th. I had to think about that for a moment. And believe it or not, I'm still unpacking. I've still got paint boxes, oh my god. Due to lockdown, which happened shortly after moving into the studio. And it's been difficult to get shelves, get the things I need to put my kit on. So I'm still floundering, still trying to find kit. I'll start something and then go, oh, I need, where is it? So then I spend the rest of the day looking for it. So it's been quite difficult. So bear with me, please. I love you guys. Now, and I've got a bit of an allergy going on. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice at the minute. I've discovered I'm becoming allergic to milk. I always was lactose intolerant, but it seems to be doing a nasty on me. I think it could be part and parcel to all the drywall dust and stuff going on at the studio as well. So, fingers crossed I can get around that. Now, you're thinking, get on with it! Okay. So, what are we doing with this little guy right here? We are going to be taking this funny little thing right here. Kind of looks like an angry porcupine. Or hedgehog or prickly pear. There we go. I'm going to be taking what's in this shot glass right here and applying it to this bit right here. So, what is in that shot glass? Let's see. Water for starters, and some of this metallic pewter from Decor Americana Decor. And you're going to be thinking straight out the gate, you can't mix metallic paint with water? Do you know me? Certain brands you can, and trust me, if there's a way I'll find it. So there is some of that in there as well. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. And a smidge, just a smidge of this, because we're going to be using this again later on. But I wanted a little smidge of this in with that, so it's not quite as dark. Now, this is going to be like a base. And this is the effect we're going for right here. I'm just going to see if I can't show that to you a little closer. There we go. Not solidified like that, not solid. Just sort of, because we want, I'm guessing, that you know that that's water. So we want a mixture of colours all around that. So we're going to get rid of that rubbish one out my way. Oh yeah. Also, I'll drag this around here. We need a Muckabat rag. Yay! We always got them. Have them. Yeah, my English gets in the way of my British sometimes. Anyway, so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how I made that. There's some water in a shot glass, and I'm working with 2 cameras and I'm out of practice, so please bear with me. And we've got 2 paintbrushes, what I'm going to be using the handles on. And we're going to take, hopefully you can see this, stir this up a wee little bit, and just drizzle it. Now, you're going to notice if you work with pewter, it does not flow as quickly as the argent, which I'll show you in a moment. So sometimes you just got to scrape it on the side of the shot glass. Now, I've been told by a lot of people, because I'm a mixed media special effects 3D artist, that I tend to blow people's mind by using things, try not to bump my camera, what aren't nailed down, that you shouldn't be able to use. And I mean, why not think outside the box, right? When I started in this business, I was told by a lot of people to stick to one media, and I did for quite a while. I just did acrylics, and they were cool. I sold a lot, but that's the color we're getting from this. Now you're going to say, well, that looks a lot darker than what you did down here. And this is because this is just, I'm showing you how I did this. I'm not looking to get the exact color because in the other shot glass, there's a little more water ratio. So just fiddle with it. But yeah, I was told by a lot of people that stick to one color, and I sold acrylics like crazy. I did 23 paintings in 3 months, and a lot of them sold. Most of them sold. And on the camera, sorry. But then I realized they're not as lifelike as what I'd like them to be. So I just started mucking about with different things, pastels, oils, you name it. And that's what you got to do. You got to play with things. Like, don't limit yourself. Never limit yourself. So taking the muckabout rag and wiping that off. Then we got the other one. And we're going to take just like a smidgen of the argent and drizzle it. And it's a lot more lucid. And I think you can tell that, and I just slopped and I'm sorry. But we don't want a lot of it in there. Like, you can tell I'm not going for the effect of a lot of goo. We just want a little bit of lightness. Or lighterness, or that's not really a word, but I'm making it one now. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. I really do. There's so many people struggling. I've had artists come out of the woodwork going, I don't know what, like, I can't sell my stuff and I can't get my supplies, and I'm blessed. I'm really blessed. Hopefully you can see me over here and see that lighting set up quite a bit. I mean, look at that, look at this. Lighting set up quite a bit, and that is what I did, but that's the color I want. So that is how you make that. And I'm bumping my camera again because I'm out of practice. I'm just wiping off my paintbrush over here, so bear with me. Now we're going to take this little lady, and again I'm looking at the camera and trying to see around it, and oh my goodness. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit first because it's been sitting. Never be afraid to play with media or what you want to paint on, surfaces, techniques. Never be afraid to play. Okay, and we're just going to streak it. And I'm hoping you can really see me because I'm watching this and not the camera. Sorry. Like I said, out of practice. And yes, my hands are shaking a wee little bit. I had some health issues too. Nobody told me that autoimmune diseases can cause extreme vitamin B deficiencies. So I lost the feeling in my hands for quite a while. Not a good thing when you paint with your fingers a lot. But I started taking high doses of B12. I started taking iron and just a plain B supplement. So that worked out well for me. It's not 100%, but it's starting to come back. So this is just the base coat. And we don't, like I said, we want light and dark, light and dark. Hopefully you can see what I'm on about. And when you make a sculpture like this, work with the clay to try and get as much of a 3D effect before you start painting as possible. That will help you with guidelines and whatnot. So that's what we're doing at the minute. Isn't she pretty? I like that. Oops, missed a spot. There we go. That's better. So I'm going to set her down to dry someplace safe. There we go. And I'll be back with another video. Like I said, I've got some clay work to do. I've got sculptures to make. Oh my god, I've got work coming at the wazoo. I'm so blessed, and I'm even more blessed to have you guys with me and standing by me. And I do want to get back into doing contests. I do. It's difficult at the minute because there's certain places I can't send anything to due to lockdown. So I'll have to look into that and get around it and figure something out. But I just want you to know I love you. And I posted a quote on my Facebook page. Do not let today's doubts erase yesterday's progress. Too many of us, especially now, these days, our brains are exploding with everything that's going on. And you're not alone, guys. I love you. And don't give up. Okay? Every little bit of progress is progress. And if you let your doubts rip that away, it's like starting all over again every single day. So you can do this. Okay? I love you. Stay safe. And be back soon with another video. Mwah. Bye-bye.